Howdy fellow YouTubers, my name is BobStrait, and today I'd like to talk to you about, GTA 5 and my overall review of it. I have 100% completed the game, and I am level 53 online. I have a lot of friends that are way higher than that, and I have no idea how they did it. But yeah, just an overall review of this game. This game is a good game. I highly suggest you go get it. But it did have its flaws, and one of the biggest flaws is, online. We all had the problem where you tried to get online and it wouldn't let you, and the cloud servers went down all the time for, a week and a half since, online was available to use. And, they delayed online 2 weeks after the initial launch of GTA 5 so that they could, see how many people were going to buy it and, get their server infrastructure set so that they can take the amount of people that were initially buying the game. In short, they failed. They really failed. They dropped the ball. I had friends that got to level 50 on maybe 2 characters or something and got them deleted, and it was nuts. I mean, the fact that they got to level 50 so fast, but just the complete letdown of online almost ruined the essence of GTA 5 and what I look for in a game, and it was a completely horrible experience. And those of you who are just buying it now, I am glad that you didn't have to go through that. I went through it. I had 2 characters deleted. Thank God that they weren't very high levels, so that is, the upside of everything. And they were having problems where when people would buy apartments or garages or, just buy using a whole bunch of money, it would delete their character right there. And it was like, oh, you spent money, go away, fuck you. They really did let the community down with their online service. It ruined the experience for me. It took what would have been a 10, game score down to a 7, and that sucks on their part, and it also sucks on our part. And I really wish they would have fixed that. They delayed the release of online for 2 weeks after the GTA 5, initially released. And, in that 2 weeks, they should have figured that, oh, we have millions and millions of people that are going to be playing this game at the same time. We need to, get servers and do all this stuff. They made so much money. They made $1 billion in 3 days. There's no reason that should have happened ever in the history of gaming. Will there ever be a bigger failure than this? Oh my gosh, they just had so much money and didn't, it's like a fucked up thing that companies do just to try and save, a couple nickels here and there. And I really think that they should have sprung the money to, buy temporary servers until, everyone was set, or not, or delay it another 2 weeks so that, people didn't get their stuff deleted, because that's the part that I find screwed up about the whole thing, is people's stuff got deleted. Okay, now on to some other bad things about the game. There is no real party function of this game, and when I say party function, I mean the ability to play with your friends, in essence. Like say in Battlefield, you could have 4 of you that would get into a squad before the game even started. And I'm talking on PS3 right now, and I'm not sure how it works on PC. But you had 4 people that you could then find a server that had enough places that all of you could get on the same team and then join that server. But with this game, if you want to play with your friends, you almost have to go into a private lobby or, a closed friend session, because there are just so many people that are trying to join and everything. The second that, one of your friend joins a game, it's already full. And this happens a lot. Also, with the jobs, I'm not a big fan of deathmatch. It's just something that I don't find entertaining in, GTA, if I want to, shoot people, I'll go play Battlefield. But the things that I like about GTA are the missions and the jobs. And say that you have 4 of you that go to a job, and you had 6 people that you were playing with in the lobby. Well, what the game will do is it takes you out of the server when you join the job, and it won't put you back in the server. So now you have 2 people that are left alone, and you're not even coming back, and they're thinking that, oh, they'll be back when they're done with the job. That doesn't happen. It puts a place. It doesn't have a placeholder in the server that you were in for you to come back. Other people join, and then all you guys get spread out between all the different servers. I find that why? That doesn't need to be a thing. If you're gonna make us, if you're gonna have dedicated servers like you do, GTA, make it let us have the ability to be able to choose which server we want to get into. Battlefield did a fantastic job at this. It shows you how many people are in the server, and it shows you who's in the server, what level they are, and it's a really cool dynamic system that GTA really needs to include to make their product just so much better. And I don't find GTA a fun experience if I can't play with my friends. And I'm starting to get sick of the game, to the point where I don't want to play it anymore because I can't play with my friends. And, when you do play in a closed friend session, you don't really have that problem. But, the chaos of being in a, game with other people that are trying to kill you because, people are stupid. They don't know how to play the game anyway. With people that are trying to kill you is kind of a fun experience. It's not... I wouldn't say that I'd like that experience all the time because, when you get out of a job, you don't want to be killed 80,000 times and lose all your freaking money. By the way, every time you die in GTA, you lose $2,000. Anyone who just likes to kill people and you get killed yourself, you're losing $2,000 every time you die. Go test it out. This I don't know what the heck is wrong with people, but they just insist on killing you. And they don't really have any reason. There's no beef between you. And especially with me that have, a whole bunch of friends, someone with me, they just get hounded with airstrikes and and there's... just quit killing people and I'd be happy. The other thing is the shooting. You know how when you peek out of cover, you automatically lock onto your target, or you aim down your sight and you automatically lock on your target. I don't like that aspect. I really, really don't. It takes the skill out of being able to play video games. And, say you're driving by in a car. Someone shouldn't be able to just shoot you out of the car because they're not even aiming. The game's aiming for them. I believe in a system where you can lock onto AIs all day, but PvP, player versus player, just people versus people, I think it should be less random. And I feel like the encounters between people are more luck-based than skill-based. And I hate that in a game. I like a game that makes it so that experienced players benefit more. And this game does it in a way, you can call mercenaries once you get to a certain level, and, you get upgraded things, but I'm talking about skill-based things where, just from playing the game, that, oh, if I do this, I can outmaneuver my opponent and get the bomb on it, or drop the bomb on him, and, eventually kill your enemy. And this game does a horrible job at that. I feel like it's all luck. And I really don't like that in a video game. So all I've done this video so far is tell you the negatives, and now I'd like to tell you the positives. Is when you one of the things that I really like about this game is the communication and just the camaraderie that you get when playing with your friends, when it does work, when you're in a closed session with friends and you're not really doing anything, but you're having fun. And just driving around in this game is fun. And I find that really weird about a game because I'm not trying to accomplish anything. Nothing is getting accomplished. It's just driving. And, you know, just one of the other cool features I like is the impromptu race, because say that you and your buddy are like, oh, let's have a little race, and it's like, okay, let's put some money on it. Boom, you got $50 in it, and it just makes a little more coolness to the game, and I really like that. Another thing is jobs. Jobs are really fun to play with friends. If you haven't been playing jobs with friends, you're really missing out. Jobs are like just little missions that you can do for money, and once you get to a high enough level and do enough missions for the certain people, then the jobs are worth more. And you know, the one that we always play that's really fun because we can get it done in like 5-6 minutes is Base Invaders, and it's where you have to go to the Sandy Shore Airport, get in Ron's plane. But you don't have to drive Ron's plane, which is nice. You just get in it, get out, and then you go to the airplane base, or the military base. You go to the military base, and then there are 3 planes there that you then have to destroy. And once you destroy those, you have to pick up a cargo bob. And I love this mission because it has the word Bob in it. And as many of you may know, my name is Bob. So I always call it the cargo me. Anyway, you have to then take the cargo bob away and drive it and drop it off. That is worth $25,000. That is a big chunk of change. We've played it on normal. I don't think we played it on hard because holy heck, that is really hard on normal. So I can't imagine it on hard. Anyway, this is the feature that I imagined GTA Online to be, is the ability to play little jobs with your friends and just have fun and, you know, your own little job. Job. So I'm going to go out on a bad note because I can. One of the biggest features that I was looking for in GTA Online was the ability to do heists with friends. Where are the heists? We can't do heists. That's the biggest thing that I was looking forward to on the online portion, and I can't do it. I think that's why I'm so displeased with this product. I would have really liked to rob, 50 banks by now, but nope, we're just stuck doing jobs and random missions and never do Simeon's missions. That is a big tip. He's a shit person, and you should never support what Simeon does. Simeon! Overall, I'm going to give this game a rating of fun. This game has a fantastic single player, but a lacking multiplayer. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree, but some of the features in the online are just so ridiculous and bad that it really does put me off. That doesn't mean it's not fun. If you do want to get it just to play online, make sure you have friends to play with. If you don't have friends to play with, no homo, then the online experience will be lacking for you, and I feel like you're not going to get the most out of your money. If you made it to this part of the video, please put the word BLASE, B-L-A-S-E, in your comment in the comment section below. If you would like to interject your opinions into your comment in the comment section below, I will gladly respond with calm words, and, I look forward to seeing other people's opinions and what you think about it. So, thank you for watching. If you could like this video and share it, that would be amazing. Share this video on Facebook and Twitter. That would be awesome. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It would really help me and my channel out. That is all. Battlefield 4 beta has officially ended. Now, for those of us who are Battlefield maniacs like you and me, this is a horrible thing. And we hate DICE for doing it, but, that's how it has to go.